Time for another color and chat video. How is everyone doing today? Happy Tuesday. We are going to color in the Birds and Butterflies book this morning. I've already picked out the page. Hello, Noelle. How are you, my dear? Are you ready to color and chat with me? We are going to color this page here. We're going to use markers and matte pencils. We are starting. I just started right now. You are just on time. Hello, Blaze. How are you? Good morning, Ryan. I'm glad that you had a great day at work yesterday. So we're going to be using these markers today. And then we're going to be using these matte pencils today. These don't have a name on them or a color. But we will be using these. Let me make sure the chat is on live chat. There we go. So I didn't stay on very long yesterday because I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling good. I was tired. So hopefully I can stay on a little bit longer today. We'll just see where it goes. You ever do that? You ever just feel like you want to do something and then you start doing it and all of a sudden you're tired or you just not into it? So that's kind of how my day was yesterday. I'm getting out of the lines, but that is okay. Hello, Mark. How are you? Good morning. Oh, your connection. Gotcha. Oh, good. I'm glad it's getting sunny. Hello, Mimi. Good morning. So what'd you think of my toast that I made? Oh, my goodness. Woo Rider, hello. How are you? Good morning, everyone. You guys, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up on the way in or out. I am kind of doing a little better today. Golden Girl Toast. Yeah, I know, right? I know, I saw your text this morning. I couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, I made a video this morning before I came live, and I posted strawberry cheesecake toast for Toast Tuesday. How about that? Oh, good, Mark. I'm glad that you took some time off. You know, sometimes we just need time off. We need time to recuperate, to get our stuff together, maybe doctor's appointments, get stuff done that we need. I hope everything's all right, Mark. Are you just worn out? Oh, okay. Noelle, you were sleep deprived. I bet. With staying up as late as you do, it'll catch up with you definitely. You guys need to make sure that you are taking care of yourself and that you're getting plenty of rest, drinking plenty of water, and eating healthy. Mark's going to be doing stuff around the apartment. I enjoyed watching everyone's videos yesterday. I was able, since I wasn't on here that long, all I did was watch everyone's videos. So I really enjoyed catching up with everyone. Woo Rider, how are Derek and Journey? I hope they are making a recovery. I know you said they still had a cough. Doing 5. Okay, I'm doing dishes after one day sleeping for 2. Yep, gotta catch up on those chores. I started dishes this morning. Need to get some groceries, Mark. You know what I do now? I make a list of for the week of whatever we run out of, because we pretty much eat the same thing, kind of, except for little things here and there. And whatever we run out of is what I order, so we can try to stay in budget. Oh, yeah. On the vehicle, gotcha. Well, you're going to be busy today, Mark, working on the car, getting groceries, getting caught up on doing stuff around the apartment. Definitely going to, sounds like a busy day to me. Ryan, you still with us? Ryan's quiet this morning. Cough is still there. Ear infection almost gone. For Journey, Derek is going to be having issues still. Insurance and specialist doctor, but I had to get both serious. Yeah, sometimes you do. Woo Rider, you have to get and crack down on those doctors to push things along. They'll they'll just if you don't push them, they'll take their time for sure. Especially if they have tons of patients. I bet you are tired. Do you have to work today, Woo Rider? I am just getting out of the lines all on this. Oh, nice, Mark. I know you said that you wanted to go camping. Do you have any new equipment that you're going to try out, or are you going to take your older stuff that you have already? Sorry, I have the hiccups. Just yeah, it unfortunately, Woo Rider, Oh, you have a flexible schedule. Good. Yeah, unfortunately, with doctors, because they have a college degree or they think they're smarter than everyone, they do kind of talk to us like we're dumb. But you know what? We're not. You're not dumb. No one, I think, is dumb. You know, but they treat us like we are. But then when we get really upset and we get in their face or we tell them, you want to. Here's the thing. One time I threatened somebody, not threatened, but I told them, if you don't do what I need you to do, I'll put you on the news. And they don't like that. So they'll get on the ball. Oh my God, why am I getting big? Hold on. What just happened? I don't know what I'm doing. How do I make this small? I went too big. Ugh, what is going on? What did I do, guys? How do I make this small? Oh, there. Oh my goodness. This phone, I swear, is crazy. I figured it out. I don't know what goes on. Sometimes my phone is so sensitive. I touch one little thing to look at a message and it goes all crazy on me. I know. I know. Hello, Scotty. It's insane. I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know what I'm doing. Teens these days have weird friends. Well, here's my thing. I think we all connect for a reason to learn and grow from lessons. And I think nowadays there's just a lot of weird people out there, but there's also some really good people out there. And even though someone acts weird, you know, sometimes we just have to ask them if they're okay or, ask them what, I don't know. You just got to get to know somebody. Because you never know why someone's acting the way they're acting. Sometimes it could be for attention. Sometimes it could be they feel um, out of place, or you never know. So, but I just think in general, the world has gotten weird. But, I don't know. What do y'all think? I did the same thing yesterday. I know. I know. I don't know what's. I'm just crazy. My phone. If I'm trying to see your messages because it don't always come up, and then it ends up zooming in. I'm like, whoa. Oh, nice, Mark. So you do have some new stuff you need to try out. Very cool. So I've colored in these leaves and I'm going to go around them in pencil just to kind of give them more of a leaf look. well, now would be a good time to try it out, Mark. Now would be a very good time to try out your new stove, wouldn't it be? It's always fun trying out new stuff that you get. So I'm going to do some more bulk cooking today. And I will be making some carrot ginger soup. And I will be making bacon and cabbage today. And a big pot of rice. I know I did some bulk cooking yesterday. And I will be doing the same today. Hello, Corner. How are you? It almost feels like I gotta keep stuff cooking for these guys, you know, because they get off work and they're hungry or they always want a snack, and I try to have healthier stuff, healthier options, cooked meals for them. So, more bulk cooking today. And then Mark's got me interested again, and Mimi, in making my own bread. So I think tomorrow I'll make my own bread. Oh, nice. That would be a good spot by a waterfall. I bet that's pretty. I know, everyone's so picky. I make a variety of things, and some stuff I will freeze for later, and then because we are very picky in this house, but I cook whatever I want, and exactly. If they eat it, they eat it. If not, then they don't. But I'll eat it. It'll be in the freezer, and then eventually I'll get to it. That's just how it is. Does anybody here bulk cook? I know Mark does and Mimi does, but does anybody bulk cook and then stick it in the freezer? Or do a bunch of cooking so you don't have to cook for the week? Wow. Mark, you had 7 siblings, Mark? If y'all hear noise, I'm sorry. It's my dishwasher going. 6 and you. Wow, that's how my husband was. There was 7. I only had 2 other siblings, so there was 3 of us. And we were all girls, 2 sisters and me. So, and I'm the oldest. I bet there was tons of stuff always going on, huh? I know my husband said that they were always outside and it was loud and there was just kids and friends everywhere. But, you know, my in-laws had property, and so they had, their house wasn't very big, but the space of the property was. And so they would have friends over all the time, and they would play baseball and, get together and ride their bikes and all that kind of stuff. Four boys, three girls. Wow. So my husband there was five boys and two girls. And he told me that when his mom would cook, they would eat really fast so everybody could get enough food. Almost under than me. Yeah, exactly. Always outside, right? I was always outside too as a girl. I was either always playing in the dirt, riding horses, gardening, being with my animals because I had goats and ducks and stuff. And so I was always trying to be outside. And if I wasn't outside, like say it was, for some reason, then I was inside either cooking, cleaning, or coloring. Well, I grew up where here, but most of the time, yes, it was like farmland or ranch or, out in the country or, I'm in the city now, and, it has grown quite a bit. So, but I absolutely love the country. But the city's not too bad either. I have my little farm in the city. So it's not too bad. As long as I can keep gardening and doing what I need to do, I'm fine. A lot of farmlands are being lost because they keep growing so much and putting so many buildings and knocking our trees down. And it's like, do we really need all this? Yeah, I know, I hear you. But no matter what, Mark, it just seems like here in the United States, there ain't going to be no country left. There ain't going to be no farmland left because unless it's passed down from family, but it's like it's all being lost. Or someone's trying to buy you out, It's insane. Exactly. If we don't have farmers, there won't be any food, you know? I mean, where do you think the food comes? I mean, and the sad thing is now is the produce section's getting smaller and the junk food aisles are getting bigger. We need our farmers. People go to the grocery store and just assume, it's just, oh, it's so quick, but they don't realize the work these farmers do for us to have produce and meat and stuff like that. Yeah, I hear you. That's why I try to grow my own food, Mark. I try to keep it going. And we eat what we can grow. Or buy foods that have less than 5 ingredients and make sure you can read the ingredient. And do not buy anything that says pioneer food. Yeah, but a farmer's market would be is is great, you know? Be the closest thing. Nana Grace, good morning. What are you having for breakfast, Nana Grace? But I really am gonna try to grow all year. And that's why I love my system that I have in my house. I have two of them. The hydroponic system. Mimi, are you for real? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly, Mark. Eggs with spinach, black bean, and chickpeas. Very healthy, Nana Gray. Sounds like a healthy breakfast. Oh my gosh. You better tell them to behave. I'm when I come over there, Mimi, I'm not gonna let them pick on you. That is too funny. They better leave you alone. Yeah, I know, but you know, Scotty, unfortunately, we all can do what we can do. That's why I think everyone should have a garden, or at least try to grow, or if not, you know, like Mark said, go to farmers markets, or if you do go to like I still go to the grocery store, but if you do, get the foods that have 5 ingredients or less, you know. Yeah, but we don't have all that here, Mark, though. You know, here in the States, we don't have a lot of that, the fresh markets and like mom and pops, like all this stuff. They've taken all away. Everything is big franchise. You got Walmart, HEB, Target. Um, what else do we have here? Aldi. Well, I don't have an Aldi near me, but and then you do have those health stores, but even the health stores here aren't that great. So, you know, we get what we get. Oh my gosh, that is too hysterical. Your family is a riot, Mimi. Yeah, I think they're trying to do that everywhere, Mark. They don't want us to be self reliant or sustainable. They want us to rely on factory made foods, in my opinion. I shouldn't be saying stuff like that here. I want to get monetized. I better watch what I say. But Sydney, hello, my dear. Welcome in. Yeah, some of them do that, Mimi. I saw a documentary on that where they actually videotape people not getting fresh produce. I did see that. Thank you, Sydney. I appreciate it. Yeah, you have to be very careful everywhere. They do try to trick you for sure. I think so. You just gotta. Sometimes, you know what would be really good is to get to know the farmers around your area and talk with them and buy directly from the farmer. I know some people do that as well. You know, and you can get you can get fresh chicken eggs or duck eggs or quail, whatever they're raising, and fresh produce. And so that might be an option too, if you're able to. Hello, M&G, how are you? How are you, M&G? You guys are more than welcome to drop your links, connect with one another. You guys don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. Yes, of course, M&G, welcome in. I know M&G right here, she grows her own food too. Did I read what? The chat's moving really fast. Did I miss something, Mimi? If I did, I'm sorry. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. How are you? Good, Jason. Doing okay. Hanging in there. Of course, M&G, that's what we're here for. We're here to support one another. Risa, good morning. How are you? Good. What are your plans for today, Risa? So we ended up having some rain last night, and we got some lightning and thunder. And I was so scared that it was going to hail again, that it was going to ruin our plants. But I am so grateful that we did not get any hail. It's cloudy here, rain later. Yeah, we ended up getting a good shower last night. Mimi, are you still going on at 10 o'clock today? Oh, Guy, hello, good morning. How are you? Sydney, you're getting rain too. I think we're supposed to be okay the next couple of days, and then we have a chance of rain for the weekend. But it is spring, so it is time for all that rainy weather with storms and everything when you got these cold fronts that come through with warmer air. So it happens as long as it does not ruin my plants. Working as usual, dropping to say howdy. All right. Well, don't work too hard. So, guys, just to let you know, Mimi is going on at 10 o'clock her time. I don't know what time that would be for you guys. It would be 9 my time. So I'll probably stay on here till 9 my time so I can make it to her live, and then I'll jump back on later on this afternoon and color some more, and maybe tonight, and space it out so I can get a chance to connect with more people during the day. Oh, wow. 1 to 3 inches with high winds. Yeah. Yeah. Some places here, not where I'm located, but just north of us, they were getting high winds and 2 inch size hail. And I was like, I just kept on praying. I was like, please do not let that hail come over here because my garden is doing so well right now. And I didn't want it damaged. We did move the smaller plants into the greenhouse, but the ones that we have in the larger containers in the barrels, we cannot move those. And I didn't have anything to protect them. So that's one thing about gardens is you gotta watch out for the weather, the bugs, and the critters, and you're constantly, it's a lot of work. Oh, Nana Grace, I am in Texas. I'm in South Texas, Nana Grace. So we're already having some really warm days. Born and raised in Texas, guys. Mark. So we're able to plant early because of our zone and because we get warm weather really quick. So I started planting a while ago. Yeah, there have been some really bad storms, and here in Texas, we really have to watch out for hail and tornadoes and all that stuff. It can get pretty scary. I've been through 2 tornadoes, which isn't bad. I mean, I'm 43, so my whole life I've only been through 2 tornadoes and a few snowstorms here in Texas, so most of the time it's just hot. See, we don't have a bunker. I don't have a bunker. I don't have a basement. I don't have any protection other than the 4 corners of my wall. So there is nowhere for me to hide. Yep, exactly. That's how I live. Just protection from the Lord. If it's my time to go, it's my time, and obviously He still has me here, so. Exactly. I know some places have basements and Spirit of the Sky, Bob, welcome in. I know some places they have basements or they'll have the underground bunkers. I know in Oklahoma, my uncle had one in his house. But unfortunately, I do not. So all I could do is pray hardcore and hope nothing happens. Have any of you guys ever been through a tornado or have had really scary weather? Been through any very scary weather? The neighbor has a fallout shelter. Nice. I hope you're able to use it. You've been through a few tornadoes. Yeah, they're pretty scary. The good thing is where I'm located, and I'm not, but we don't get the F2, F3, F4, F5 tornadoes. We just get the F0. But still, they can still do some damage. Maybe even an F1. But, yeah, I know. Unfortunately, our closets don't have doors. So, There's too much stuff in our closets. We're going to have to clear some stuff out. I'd be throwing that stuff on the floor. My house is so small anyways, there's really nowhere for us to hide. um yeah, I know. Yeah, it the sky is really cool and scary at the same time. Now I can remember though when we had our tornado here, it got pitch black. I mean, you are talking the blackest black, and then yeah, it was so scary. And then the other time it was green like you said. Um so dust storm in North Africa on a tour duty, and another tour we got hit by a cyclone. Oh wow. Crazy, crazy weather. Yeah, I've also been down to the coast before when you get the water spouts, and there was like 4 or 5 water spouts at one time out in the distance. And those are cool looking because I had the first time I saw a water spout was like several years ago, and I was so in shock I couldn't stop looking at them. It's like one of those things, like you're in a deer in headlights. You're like, I don't know whether to run or keep staring. Hello, Corey. Welcome in. So I mean, this one mother, she just left her kids by the beach, by the water. They were playing, right there, and she just up and left them and took off running. And I was like, "Get your kids!" It's like her mind went just like insane. I'm like, you forgot your kids. So of course I go over there and I'm like grabbing I'm like, here, like go with your mom. And they're just there playing. They must have been like 3 or 4 years old. Yeah, I bet you do, Mark. And they're not tornadic unless they hit land, and then they become tornadoes. But it's just they were fun to watch. Oh yeah, Corey, the strawberry cheesecake toast I posted this morning. It was very good. Y'all need to try that. You can even crush up some, I didn't have any, but you can also crush up some graham crackers really fine and sprinkle that on the toast. But I didn't have it, so. Hello, Spice Queen. How are you? Oh, it's your birthday on Friday. Well, happy early birthday to you. Oh my God, Yellow Lavatory. I'm so excited. It should be here tomorrow. Oh my gosh. You spoil me. I am very excited. I know what I'm going to be doing this weekend. You guys, if you haven't checked out Corey, check Corey out. He does magnet fishing. Find some really cool stuff. You guys, when you come in, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. Share me out if you want to. Send friends over here. Tell your family, your friends. Tell everybody. Why not? Let's all help each other grow. I've never tried magnet fishing, but when I saw Corey's video, I was like, oh my gosh, that would be so interesting because you never know what you're going to find, He finds some really cool stuff. Oh, thank you, amazing MNG. Thank you. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm coloring. Sometimes I haven't showed it. So I'm coloring birds right now. That's what I'm coloring right now. Y'all probably don't have the best view. Sorry. Yellow Laboratory, what kind of stuff have you found when you've done the magnet fishing? Thank you, Spice Queen. Appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you. You know, when I saw it, I never even have heard of the magnet fishing, and so I was talking about it with my kids and my husband and stuff, and they were like, they had seen it too, and yeah, so we might end up trying it. I got it stuck on a. Oh no. Lisa, welcome in. Hello, honey. Oh, your birthday's daughter's tomorrow. MNG, we have. Oh, there I go again, making this thing big. Oh my god. I just cannot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it. I don't know. I keep making my camera big. Every time I touch it, I'm like, ugh. And I don't know what to do to make it smaller. There we go. Are you really? Yeah, it sounds like fun. I'm always up to trying something new. Why not? Oh, you're making bone broth today. That sounds good. That's very healthy. I am going to be making cabbage and bacon today, and I'm also going to be making some carrot ginger soup. That's what I will be making. I'm only going to stay on here till 9 my time, guys, because I want to support Mimi, but I will be back on maybe sometime today and color. But she goes live at 10 her time, which would be 9 my time. So we need to show Mimi some love. We all need to help each other grow. Yeah, she is. She's a sweetheart. Northern Woman, hello. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you doing on this fine Tuesday? Another gray day, but it doesn't have to be gray, right? You need some sun. Yep, I hear you. I hear you, but it doesn't have to be gray. You can make it happy even if no matter what you're doing. On those rainy days, gray days, you can play music, you can color, you can watch movies, you can listen to music, dance around your house, act crazy. Have fun. Keep a positive mind. Music, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I do when I'm in the kitchen cooking. I play music. Or I'll watch someone's video. What kind of music do you guys like? Nothing wrong with that, Yellow Laboratory. Yeah, me too. I like a variety of different music. That's so funny. Crack me up. I hear you, Mark. Yeah, I pretty much let my kids choose whatever they want to listen to, and they usually make pretty good choices, have good taste in music. I unschooled my kids, so I let them make their own mistakes and their own choices. All right, Bob, you have a blessed day. Thank you for dropping in this morning. I appreciate it. Are you really, really done this time with the carrots? You've been working on those things for a while, getting them done. But you know what? You'll have plenty of carrots for a while now. It's always good to do things in bulk so that way you don't have to worry about it for a little bit, huh? Yellow Laboratory, what are you doing on your day off today? You take care, Northern Woman. I know everyone has things to do. Thank you for dropping in this morning and saying hello. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, how's your back? What did they say? Did you pull a muscle? Oh no, what? Oh my goodness. I hope it's nothing too serious. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, Mark, you work hard in that kitchen. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. When are they scheduling you for the MRI? Yellow Laboratory. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's kind of I've been through an MRI machine one time and had a small panic attack, but now that I know what it is, um there's really nothing to be scared of. If you could survive it once and you know what it all entails and what it's for, then it's not so scary the next time. Oh, gotcha, Mark. Yeah, I won't be doing a live on the 9th because I have a doctor's appointment, so I'll have to post that in my community. I will be praying for everybody. Oh my goodness, Scotty. How often do you have to get them, Scotty? Yeah, they can be very scary for sure. You'll be okay, Yellow Laboratory. I don't think anybody really likes confined spaces. They're uncomfortable. Yeah, I know. I don't think they make anyone happy, Mark. Oh yeah. I have my Scotty, I have my younger son, he stays home with me and my door's open, so there's the dishwasher going and then the noise of the house. All right, Mark, you take care. Thank you for coming in this morning. I appreciate it. Don't work too hard in that kitchen, Mark. Alright, so here's what the page is looking like so far. We have one bird colored. We just need to color the other bird. But that is what the page is looking like so far. It's very quiet in the chat. We only have 2 people left in here. Talk to me, Yellow Laboratory. What else do you have going on? Did you eat breakfast yet? Thank you, Yellow Laboratory. Ew, well, it's rainy breakfast. Sounds good. Oh, that's exciting, Yellow Laboratory. You're picking out a coop for your chickens? How many are you going to get? Thank you, Super Rainbow Queen. You're just going to get 4. They'll keep you busy, just those 4, I'll tell you what. Queen, what are you up to on this fine Tuesday? How cute! That's going to be so cute. Love it, Yellow Laboratory. Blanche, Rose, Dorothy, and Sophia. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Yeah, I loved watching that show. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Edna, good morning. Oh, cool. Gardening soil. Nice. We're going to turn you into a little farmer yet. I'm glad that you're doing all that, Yellow Laboratory. It's a very great way to keep busy and entertained. With gardening, with chickens, and your fur babies, you're definitely going to stay busy for sure. You guys are more than welcome to drop your links. Connect with one another, support one another. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Oh, nice, Scotty. Yeah, it is getting closer to planting time where you're at, isn't it? What are you going to grow, Yellow Laboratory? I know you said you had some tomatoes, right? You can start it in there, in the hydroponic system, but you do have to replant it. You wouldn't want to leave it in there. When I grow my tomatoes, my peppers, anything like that that I start in the hydroponic, other than lettuce and herbs, I always replant them in a different pot. Yeah, I know you said you were going to plant those gourds. Um, so just the basics, huh? You know, your tomatoes and peppers are very easy to grow in pots. They grow very good in pots. And of course, your flowers grow good in pots. So I'm just going to finish up this bird. I'm almost done, and then I am going to jump off of here. I need to call the doctor and try to jump onto Mimi's live and support her. So the hydroponic system comes with feed, and actually they do grow faster in the hydroponic system, and it gives it a boost. And then especially if you don't have a greenhouse inside, it's a good way to start indoor seeds, so that way you can get them plant them outside when they're ready. But it gives you the whole kit. It gives you the feed and everything. It's actually pretty cool. I'll have to do a thing on it. But I am done with this page. So I enjoyed spending the morning with you, coloring and chatting. I appreciate every single one of you who came on to my live to say good morning this morning. You guys take care. I am going to head out. I might be back on later. I'm not sure. But you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care of yourself. Live, love, and laugh. And don't forget to be kind to one another. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.